Morning, everybody. It's Psychic Hunter David. Well, it is Wednesday, 9 months till Christmas. I heard some report about that, and I thought, good God. Anyway, maybe when I was young, you and I were young, Maggie. Anyway, beautiful day today. Yes, spring is coming. Let's just keep our fingers and our toes crossed. Remember, we've got very few weeks left. 5 weeks and it's May, and I mean, after May, it's at least, let's cross our fingers, we got 5 weeks, and maybe we're going to have a super El Nino in North America and the north of Europe for next year, which isn't good for firefighting, those poor guys. But as far as having a warmer winter and a little bit soggy winter, it could actually turn out to be a good thing. I am available. I do have appointments. Now remember, that's WhatsApp or Zoom. WhatsApp is free, so I've finally gotten into it after many years resisting it. And it's actually worked out to be really quite good. And available for house parties. Remember, there is a minimum of 8. The cost is $75 each. That is because it is only a 30-minute reading. Got to get that really, really straight. And there is a required payment for full now. I don't do half anymore. I want to be paid for the house party because I found I got to a couple and then people didn't show and then the person didn't want to pay, and I was not happy about that. So this is my day traveling out, and I just want to make sure that this is structured. Any add-ons, then that can happen after the fact. So if there is a booking for 8 and then they do book in more, that can all be negotiated and worked on whilst in process. And that, of course, is Saturdays and Sundays. Holidays, maybe. It depends on the holiday. If it's a holiday Monday and I'm okay about it. Some of them I'm busy, so we just have to wait and see. But other than that, it's a beautiful day. And, you know, getting out there, and I know I've reiterated myself there. It's old age. Getting out there and really being able to enjoy and make choices and do things. And, you know, this is the big thing with all of us, is rather than sitting back and kind of going on about and wallowing about, you know, this conscious belief about yourself at the time, it's being able to change that and say, no, I'm worth more, I'm going to do more, I'm going to achieve more. And that's the big goal for each and every one of us this year, especially with all the outer planets changing direction. So this is a really big issue in our lives between now and August. And again, I hope cool heads prevail on a world level, because it is extremely, extremely tense in regards to the world transition. And, you know, there's fears of this, fears of that, goes on and on and on. But the bottom line is I think that there's far more concern about you manifesting in your experience your best life and being able to do that. And that's for every sign. That is not one or two. That is every sign. And again, that starts with I believe, I am, period. Okay? So anyway, I wish you guys all the best. Hope you have a great day, and cheers.